At the time of making this video, I am 79 years old. If I could go back and speak to my 50-year-old self, offering just one piece of advice, it would be this: learn to be bored without distraction. It is a true superpower in our overstimulated modern world. Cut out the energy drains and the joy vampires from your life. Be ruthless with whom you spend your time. Worry is a waste of energy. It has never solved a single problem. A good night's sleep is the most powerful legal performance enhancer on earth. Your goals are your destination, but the steps you take to reach them are your GPS. Focus on those steps. If someone consistently depletes your energy, take it as a sign they are not meant to be in your life. The less you care about the opinions of others, the more peace you will find. Cherish every moment with friends as if it could be the last. Your diet isn't just what you eat, it's also the information you consume and the people you surround yourself with. Exercise is the most underused antidepressant, while food is the most overused drug. Spend quality time away from your phone every day. A meaningful life is lived out there, not in front of a screen. Choose your habits and vices wisely. The older you get, the harder they are to change. Tackle your most important tasks early in the day. This is called eating the frog. Invest in better rooms, masterminds, and conferences. They are among the most powerful ways to grow your network. Choosing a life partner is the most important decision you'll ever make. Don't base it solely on appearances. Learn to invest so your money multiplies over time. The food you eat affects your gut, and your gut affects your brain. Nourish both well. Forgive your parents. They did the best they could with what they knew. Save at least 10% of everything you earn. No matter how much debt you have, it builds a sense of security. Discomfort means you're growing. Embrace it. Hire a mentor or coach as soon as you can. They will get you from point A to point B faster than any book or course. Marry and have children on your own timeline, not society's. Your brain is like software. Upgrade it constantly through reading, learning new skills, and choosing the right companions. Ignore lists that say what you should do by age 30. You're on your own schedule. Strive to bring your body to a level where food and pharmaceutical companies can no longer profit from your habits. Self-pity and defensiveness are signs of learned helplessness. Avoid them at all costs. What you measure is what you manage. If you want to improve at something, track it. As you level up, your friendships will evolve. Accept this. Sleep a full 8 hours. Walk 30 minutes a day in nature. That's better than any health guru on the planet. Write out a vision for your life, break it down into goals, and turn those into actionable steps. Life is too short not to live in a place that fits your nature. Sleep is more important than food. Without it, you become the worst version of yourself. Your body is hardware that upgrades through stretching, lifting, and cardio, especially when you're young. Live in a big city when you're young to chase opportunities. Move to a small town as you age to find peace. Everything you want lies on the other side of fear. A good life is never a comfortable one. And always, always, pay off your credit card in full at the end of each month. That's how you avoid financial chains. Disappointment is inevitable, but don't take advice as truth. Test it in the lab of your own life. If it works, keep it. If it doesn't, discard it without guilt. Live by your own code, not your parents', not society's, and certainly not the whims of strangers on the internet. If you want better results, find better friends. This doesn't mean abandoning the ones you have, but understand this: as you evolve, you will notice a widening gap between those who care for their bodies and those who don't. Happiness isn't something you postpone, it's something you design. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and sometimes a lifetime to repair. Maturity is understanding that relationships can always be fixed, always, regardless of circumstance. Be careful how you speak to yourself. You're listening. A private life is a powerful life. Let your success speak, not your plans. Sometimes you need to burn bridges just to keep from crossing them again. You may not enjoy discipline, but you will love the results. Today is the oldest you've ever been, and the youngest you'll ever be again. It's okay to feel lost. Your path is not meant to look like anyone else's. It can't. It shouldn't. And it never will. Don't tell everyone your problems, 90% don't care, and the other 10% are glad you have them. When the hounds are chasing you, send a wolf. When the wolf comes, unleash the hounds. Never show too much love, affection, or interest. People often devalue what comes too easily. As someone once said, two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The world is not dangerous because of those who do evil, but because of those who watch and do nothing. I once lived in loneliness. It was painful when I was young, but delicious in my maturity. When someone walks away, it's not the end of your story, it's simply the end of their role in it. We become what we think about most of the time. That, strangely enough, is the secret. A man with no vision for his future will forever be trapped in his past. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. Love is a state in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Like a flower that still releases fragrance to the hand that crushes it, compassion outlives cruelty. Time may feel slow now, but one day this moment will seem like it passed in the blink of an eye. Learn the rules so you can break them properly. We all suffer either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. People say nothing is impossible, yet I do nothing every day. On the day the world laughed at me for being different, I laughed at it for being the same. True wisdom is knowing how little you actually know. When people are disrespectful to you, be strong enough to walk away, wise enough to forgive, and courageous enough to stand tall. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Respect yourself enough to leave behind anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or brings you peace. Don't let someone else's lack of respect become the reason you lower your self-worth. People may treat you poorly, but only you decide whether it defines you. Disrespect is the weapon of the weak. Your value doesn't decrease just because someone else failed to see it. Rudeness is the imitation of strength by the weak. Never make someone your priority while you're just an option to them. Becoming someone else's option is never the goal. The pain of regret is far more bitter than the pain of discipline. Only postpone to tomorrow what you'd be willing to die with unfinished. Don't practice until you get it right, practice until you can't get it wrong. The bamboo, though it bends, is stronger than the oak that resists. Don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. A tiger does not lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. Never allow fate to keep you from doing what your soul knows it must. There is no job beneath you, the only thing that should be beneath you is your ego. Work hard in silence. Let your excellence speak through the opportunities you earn, not through criticism of others. No matter how many times I fall, I will rise each time stronger than before. The most important step a man can take is always the next one, always the next. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single flame, and the life of the flame will not be shortened. So too, happiness never diminishes by being shared. In the beginning, we choose our partners by appearance. But over time, we learn that our children will not be raised by appearances, but by values. Choose accordingly. If you expect the world to treat you fairly just because you're fair, you're deceiving yourself. It's like expecting a lion not to eat you because you didn't eat it. Keep your thoughts and your knowledge to yourself. Today's friend could be tomorrow's enemy. Everyone in your life is a teacher. Some teach you love and support, others teach you what to avoid. Don't trade your health for wealth, because one day you'll be forced to spend your wealth to buy back your health, and by then, the price may be too high. 75% of people won't care about your struggles. And the remaining 25% may quietly celebrate them. So keep them guessing. True wealth is never too much, as long as you honor the divine with your resources, by lifting up the poor and caring for those in need. Thank you for watching until the end. If this video resonated with you, leave a 1 in the comments and subscribe for more reflections ahead.